Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a day late, but Sunday was kind of busy for me. I'll turn this on for right now. Hey everybody. Yeah, so Sunday was kind of weird for me. Hope my mic is not too loud. It looks like it's peaking. Let me turn that down. Headset today because I got to be over there, and my mic thing doesn't reach. But I see we got quite a few people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. We got some cool stuff to show today. I'm going to do a little bit of work. We'll see how this goes. This is my first time actually doing sculpting on camera, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. For those who don't know, my name is Art Strong. I am a developer for Missing Worlds Media, working on the Cityoftitans project, and right now currently I am the costume designer, well, one of the costume guys. And I have been tasked with a new thing. I've been if you watched my last video, which this will be uploaded to YouTube after this, within an hour or so after, with a little bit editing. But yeah, for those who watched the last live stream, I was working on the rooks, and that's what I was showing off. That is my main thing that I do during the day. I do the rooks. But I thought something was being discussed on the forums a little bit earlier about the Plague Doctor. And those, for those of you that don't know who the Plague Doctor is, this is the Plague Doctor. We thought this would be a cool thing to have in the game. So I'm going to attempt tonight to make the mask, or as close to it as I can. I've done a little preliminary work to get things started, but yeah, let's see how this goes. If you haven't hit the follow button, please do. My YouTube is in down below there, so if you want to hit me up on YouTube later, that's cool too. But yeah, let's get this started, because I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm hoping to get at least the low poly mesh version done, and then save that out, and then start working on a high poly version, which will be baked onto the low poly once I get it into Substance Painter. I'm not going to finish this tonight. There's no way I can finish this, because there's some other stuff I need to do. I'll show you once I get into ZBrush. But this is what we're going to be working on, this guy here today. So I'm going to put this guy back over here, and we'll bring up ZBrush. Okay, so what I've done here, I'll show you what I've done. Might as well turn the camera off. Or I can, yeah, I'll turn the camera off because it's dumb. You can only see the side of my head. Okay, so what I've done here, go up here. I've basically masked out the face of our base model. This is our base model. I've masked the face out and cut it out and made it its own separate tool. That's what ZBrush calls them, tools. Oops. And then I filled in the eyes, and now I have this base mesh that there's nothing on the other side because there's no UVs. That's the other thing I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to actually make UVs for this as well, but I can do that later off camera. So let me bring up my reference here. Okay. So basically, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's go with it here. That's the other thing. I can't see my chat. Somebody just hit the follow button, which is fantastic. Elegant Excalibur, thanks for smashing that follow button. Really appreciate it. I've also got symmetry on, so when I do anything on this side, it mimics it on this side. This is just to get me started here. Okay, so let's smooth some of this out. Okay, so he's got a big long nose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my move brush, and we're gonna go big size here. And we're going to pull his nose out here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm in Dynamesh mode, so I'm just going to re-Dynamesh that. Okay, so looking at this here, because there's going to be some eyes here as well. And I don't think this mesh is 100% perfect. I'm going to have to go through later and play with this a bit. So let's do that. Bring this out a bit. Well, it's looking pretty good. Let's put this out just to get an idea of what we're doing here. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So the nose is pointed, so let's go back. Oh, what happened there? Oh, how do I do this again? Oh, it's done this before on me. There we go. Okay, so let's make this guy. Yeah, see, that meshes. I'm gonna have to fix this mesh. It's not perfect. But for simplicity's sake, just gonna. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we'll do. Grab some clay tubes. Let's turn this down. Yeah, this mesh is see if we can go back a bit here. I think I know what I've done. Brush. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, sometimes it listens and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, see, this is going to be an issue. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. There's obviously a hole in that mesh. I'm going to have to fix that later. Yeah, this is... Come on, buddy. Need to put that on and that on. Okay. There we go. That's better. So... Oh, Mr. Charles, how are you, sir? Nice to see you. Please don't hack on my skills too bad, buddy. As you know, I'm pretty new to this program. Yeah, you're going to see this nice big hole here. It looks like a mouth, actually. This wasn't the best. I think what happened... I think that's the mouth, and I forgot to fill it. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oops. See if I remember how to do this. We're going to go poly, and then we're going to go set modeler. Hold that down. We're going to go close, and then we're going to do there. Okay. that worked. Yay. Okay. And then we'll smooth this out a bit. Yeah, this is not the best mesh. I'm wondering if this was not a good idea to do it this way. I should have just used a sphere or something. Can't see my chat. Thanks, Charles. The quarantine is going fine. I'm not going too stir crazy. My wife is though. She's not having a good time. Let's see if I can smooth this out a bit. All right, well, I don't know. Maybe we should leave the mouth in. That's a good idea, actually. That might actually be fun to leave that mouth in there. Okay. Where's my reference? Okay. All right, so I really do think geometry. I'm going to divide this again. Where's that planer? Is it the planer I need to fill stuff in, to fill gaps? Yeah, I think it's this one. Wow, it's way up there. Yeah, you know what? That's not working either. Okay. Yeah, this mesh is a mess. Where is my... Come on. Do your thing. It's supposed to fix the mesh. Oh wow, what a mess. I don't know how to fix this, Charles. I mean... Yeah, see, that's where the eye holes used to be. I mean, it's not super bad. I mean, it could be better, but I think what I'll do, I'll just call this a test, and then I'm gonna put oh my gosh, ZBrush, come on. Thank you. Okay, so close that. I want my layers. I'm gonna make a layer. I'm gonna name it Blah. Okay, so brush. Let's do a damn standard. Yeah, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Okay. You know what? I like the mouth. I know it was an accident, but it's cool. I might leave it. So let's... I also got to fix this edge. Trying to think of... Okay. That looks about right. Yeah, I know. I've got to get rid of the layers. I'll just delete it. Where at? Let's go. I turned symmetry off. This is basically just to give you guys an idea of how this all works. That's a cool brush. Yeah, I like that mouth there. What do you guys think? Should I keep it? Yeah, it's getting there now. I have to add the eyes, but I think what I'm going to do for the eyes is I'm going to add those in Substance Painter. That way I can do the masking so we can change colors. I think that would be cool. Yeah, this part here bothers me. I'm going to have to figure that out. Oh, I can never find that brush. This one? Yeah. see. Put that. Try that again. Okay, and then I want, where's that other one? This one. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, let's get this. Trying to figure out how I can do clay build up. Let's turn our alpha off. Turn symmetry back on. Trying to figure out how to do, what's the best way to do this eye. Kind of experimenting as I go here, guys, trying to figure out what brushes work the best. Pretty new to this, so that doesn't look bad. And then what I can do is I really should hotkey some of these because I use them a lot, so I want the one. I think I had the one I wanted. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Man, these are touchy. Yeah, I think I need to go a little higher on the subdivisions. And then we'll go back to, where are you? Is that one? No, it's not that one. Let's see. This one. There. That doesn't look too bad. And then there's one that goes across like that. I don't like the one in the middle. What I could do. That. It obviously needs, the mesh needs some work, guys, but I think, where's my H polish? I think it's coming along. Now, okay, so there's going to be straps here, but I'm probably going to do those separate. So what I need is, oops, wrong one. I'm going to put some rivets here for where the that'll be where the strap is, and then there's another one up here too. So turn the symmetry off and bring my clay build up, right? Clay build up, okay. Do it like this. wrong one. Oops. Come on. All right. What do you guys think? I'll do a bunch more stuff off camera. Being on camera makes me nervous. I have to be very honest. I'll get better as time goes on, but right now it makes me pretty nervous having people watch me work. But it is coming along. It looks good. Like I said, I'll fix all this stuff. And then I'm gonna add straps. There's probably one on the bottom too. I also just noticed that there are some holes that run along the bottom here. So I'm going to do what I did before. Do clay buildup. And then we'll grab a damn standard brush. We'll go in right nice and what I'll do is I'll put it on sub and we'll dig in. And that'll give us what looks like a hole. Or a rivet of some kind, right? Oops. And then when I get it into Substance Painter, what I can do is I can make those holes black. Flatten. So what happens if I flatten this? Nope, that doesn't work. There. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it needs some work. Definitely needs a bit more work. Yeah. Yeah, he's I'm gonna do the whole Plague Doctor. I'm gonna work on his hat. We're gonna do the scarf. I've already got his jacket. I just need to unwrap it and bring it into Substance or into ZBrush and add detail and folds. Well, thank you, Elegant. That means a lot. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And we're only at 2.7 million polygons, which isn't that bad. It's not going to take 1,000 years to export out. But yeah, I'll put some more work into it. I'll get it looking nice for sure. So let's save it. I'll call this one high poly. All right, so how would you guys like to see a few other things? Just save it as high poly again. I don't know why ZBrush does that. But yeah, I mean, he came out pretty close. I'll probably fix this part a little bit here, and I gotta fix the little issue I'm having with the mesh over here. But I left what looked like a beak, I left it because it looked cool, right? It makes it different than every other Plague Doctor, but it's still recognizable. Okay, so let's see here. What little tidbit can I show you guys? Clay Morose 88, thank you so much for the follow. I muchly appreciate that. That's awesome. I am currently looking for something to show. Oh, you know what? Have I showed these off? I need to... Have I... Hang on a second. Have I showed these guys yet? Peg legs? That was one other small thing I was working on. They're not done by any means, but they're getting there. Give me a sec here, guys. I'm looking for something interesting to show. I don't think I've shown this yet. Yeah, so what do you think of those peg legs? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, just so much stuff I'm working on. Some I can show, some I can't. Why is this not showing up now? Come on. Yeah, I showed those. Okay. All right. It's hard to know what I've shown and what I haven't yet. I'll show this off. Here's the boots for the Brawler NPC. They came out pretty good. What else do I got here? Oh yeah, I didn't show this off. So yeah, that's the boots for the current rooks I'm working on right now. Is this? She's a female slicer. I think I've showed quite a bit of her. But this is her corset. This will go underneath her jacket. Which I haven't made yet. But to give you an idea, about the layering and how it works. This is the vest. So this goes over top of that. So you're going to see, you know, all this bits and bobs, and then all this stuff you're going to see because it's going to show here. Yeah, that's the second corset I've made. I'm making a ton of corsets because I think corsets are going to be something that's really going to be popular. I think I've shown this. I showed this in my last video, but this is what the corset for this one, which is the Slugger. This is the Slugars Corset. I can actually second here. Okay, this is the concept art for the Slugger. So we'll drop this down so you can see how close I got. Pretty darn close. Obviously the vest doesn't have materials on it, but you can see like that corset is going to go underneath this, and this part here is going to show through here. Yeah, it looks really good. It came out decent. All right, and then she's gonna have a ball cap, which I'm gonna have to look into. And she's got here. I'll show. Might as well show the whole outfit. She's got a skirt that goes with it too. Now with the skirt, I had to do a little differently because these folds here, because of the skirt, the way the base mesh on the skirt is. If I tried to make those folds, it would have screwed up the UVs, and it never would have worked. So we're gonna probably have to make a separate skirt mesh that's similar to this. But for now, this is the skirt she's gonna wear. And we may get a different skirt later. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the options are endless for this game. Like the costume, yeah, it's gonna be sick. The game is just gonna be sick. But yeah, it's a lot to show off today. That'll probably be my thumbnail. Oops. Go like that, and go like that. Oops. Yeah, that's the other thing. Shoot, where is it? Which one has it? I put this really cool pattern on the bottom of somebody's boots. I can't remember what boots it was. They all have patterns, but was it the Brawler? I think it was the Brawler that had the boots with the pattern. Nope. Okay, it wasn't those. Can't remember who had the cool. It's one of the girls, maybe. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, I haven't shown these yet. These are for the. These are for the Slugger as well. Yeah, these are it. Yeah, you're gonna love these. So I'm basically showing you the whole Slugger outfit because she's pretty much done. But check this out. This is her boots. These are done. Look at that pattern on the boot. Isn't that cool? And they light up. These are cool boots. That is an awesome pair of boots. Yeah, these are done. They're ready to go into the engine. I know, right? They're freaking awesome. Yeah, that's a wicked pair of boots. Yeah. And I had the slicers done, but then I had a mishap with the UVs, and now they're messed, and I don't know how to fix them. I don't know if I should try to fix them or just start from scratch, but I tried to, because they're female boots, I tried to make the toes a little thinner, and that screwed up the UVs. So maybe if Charles is still watching, maybe he has an idea on how I can fix them. Actually, I'll show you what they're doing. Anyway, those are cool boots. And they're done. They're ready to go in. This will be the last thing I show. I'm showing off too much. Okay, so here's the boots, and you can see where the problem is. It's right here. Right? But these are the boots for the slicer. They came out really good. Yeah, they came out really good. I'll show you the ZBrush version, but that's what's going on with the UVs. They're messed up because I tried to thin the boot out, tried to make it more of a pointed toe, and it didn't like that I did that. But here's what it's supposed to look like. right? See that nice beautiful seam right here? That's what it's supposed to look like. And this is what it looks like. Right? And it's because I tried to make the toe thinner. And I don't know if I can fix those. But yeah. Well, guys, I think that'll be it for the stream tonight. Thank you very much, all of you that stuck with it and watched right to the end. I super duper appreciate it. And I will try to do a stream like this once a week, and I do promise I will get better at it. Oh, you're very welcome, Elegant. Very welcome. I'm glad to do it, especially right now with everybody being so stuck in their homes and not having much to do. It's nice to have some updates on the game. As far as I know, we're kind of stuck right now. We're waiting for an update from Unreal Engine, I think. So we're kind of stuck as to what we can do. There, you guys can see me better. Hey, Cabot. My glove that I draw with. All right. Well, if nobody's got any more questions, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thank you so much for watching. And again, thanks to all the new followers. That's awesome. And for all those that don't know, that's my YouTube channel. So go head on over there and yeah, I do t-shirts. Might as well. Self-promotion, why not? If I can find the link. There's my t-shirts that I've got. Yeah, I do custom shirts. Do all kinds of stuff. There will be more videos coming out. I'm going to do more gaming content coming up here shortly. I've just been so busy with other stuff. That's true. That's very true. And I do like to eat. I like my food. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, we'll see you out there. Bye for now.